Hi friends, welcome back. Today I have a quick video. I just wanted to share a haul that I did at Michael's, some items I purchased on Amazon, and then something I found at the dollar store that I thought might be useful to some of you. So I'm starting out with a small 6x6 paper pad from Michael's, and I picked up some Christmas paper pads. I happened to have a gift card for my birthday, so I used it up. And I also was able to find these at a half price at this point, so I was quite happy with that. So I'm showing you the 6x6 first, double-sided paper, which up until a few years ago, I thought the 6x6 were the exact same as the 12x12, except little. I didn't know it was double-sided paper, so I was quite excited to realize that they were a little bit different and it's double-sided. Anyway, so I can't wait to, use this one up because I really am loving the colors. I also have some items to show you, as I mentioned, from Amazon that I recently purchased. And I'm really excited about it because I've been wanting to get this for a long time and it was hard for me to find. So these are the die cuts for the little, they look like wax seals. One says thank you, one says love, and then the other one just has like a little design on it. So I'm really, really excited about this. It's so easy to add this to any paper project and it just finishes it off, I think. And then I picked up this floral layering die from Tim Holtz. I'm so excited about it as well. I can't wait to put this to good use. And I've started sort of playing with it. So I can't wait to show you what I've been making. I will have these linked in the description box below in case you're interested. I do have an Amazon affiliate link, and I will have that linked below, as I mentioned, for items that I use often and some of my my favorite items as well. This ephemera collection is also Tim Holtz, and I recently picked this one up with the haul. And I'm really liking the thickness of the paper. Plus, I'm loving the neutral colors, of course, with Tim Holtz, but I think some of these I might actually be able to use in Christmas projects because of how neutral they are. I can add so many things to them. But I also like that there's a little bit of red and green as well. So I think that'll be really nice. And I just thought I would show you just some of the pieces that are in there because sometimes just looking at a picture on the back of the packaging is not enough. So I thought I would show you what is in there. All right, after this, I wanted to show you a pair of scissors that I found at my local dollar store. Again, I am in Canada, so I found these at my dollar store. And I also picked this up on at Michael's, I should say. And so was it Michael's? No, it was on Amazon. And I really needed a pair like these, the Spring Action design, because I find that when I'm cutting, my hands just hurt so much. And I'm hoping this makes it easier. This one here, the one that I just showed you, is very light. It feels really light in my hands. I found this one at my dollar store. It's a little bit heavier, but of course it does the same job. So if you're looking for something a little bit less expensive, you might find it at the dollar store. And if not, I'll have an Amazon link for the one I have here, which I am finding it has helped me so much when I'm cutting things because my hands don't hurt as much as with the regular scissors. And I don't know if many of you have the same problem, but for me, when I start to cut paper, it hurts my hands so much. All right, so back to the Michael's 12x12 paper pads here. This is the first one that I picked up. I think I have 3 that I was able to get. And again, I'm loving the collection. And as I mentioned, I was able to pick it up at half price. So I was very excited about that because right now, $25 for a paper pad is just way too much for me to even consider. So I do keep an eye out on sales, and it happened to be that these ones were on sale. And so I had my gift card for my birthday, so I was so excited to be able to use it up. I'm loving this here, and I just figure like a whole journal can be just used with all, inspired by that page alone. So I can't wait to get started with my Christmas crafting. Do you get started now with your Christmas crafts, or do you wait until the first day of December? I find that I've tried to wait as long as I could for many, many years, and then I end up not having enough time to get my things ready. So I'm starting early this year. I've started putting, things together, pulling out my ephemera and the pieces that I'm going to use. I'm thinking about a December daily. I've tried it a few times, but again, being busy, that kind of gets in the way of actually updating it every day. So I might just do like maybe a weekly updated one that would just have a few kind of spreads, or alternatively, maybe doing something a little bit different when it comes to journaling. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it because I think I preferred the ring bound style journals. I really like those, like in binders. Those are my favorite ones, I think, so far, because I can add and take things away as I wish. I think I've tried the easy binding method as well, but I found that my page gets so heavy with all the ephemera that I add to them, and so that ends up, kind of moving things around a little too much. And then just the bound pages journal. I sometimes find that I can't move things around, and so I end up not using some of the pages, and then just kind of feeling pressure to finish it off because it's like a full December one. So I'm not sure if you have the same difficulties with your December journals, if you actually keep one or not. What do you like to do? What has been your favorite so far? Leave a comment below and maybe you can inspire some of us to do something else this year. I'm loving these tags, my friends. These look so fun. In this collection, I really love the colors because they're a little bit out of your usual, bright red and green. And so I'm loving the way that this was designed. And again, being inspired by the colors, we'll see what I come up with. So I thought I would just quickly show you these in case you were interested in some of them and you were wondering what the pages actually look like. I really love this pattern as well. These pages here, I find that, I struggle with how I'm going to use them, but I have found ways, and I do have a few videos on my channel with the one-page wonders, and that is kind of how I find the best way to use them sometimes. So I will link that playlist below if you haven't seen it. Loving this so far. So I didn't pick up that many, as I said. I picked up 3 of the 12x12s and 1 of the 6x6. And then of course I'm going to keep an eye out for sales coming up, hopefully soon. And if I find something else that I might want to add to my collection, I will definitely do that. But I have found I'm not shopping as much at Michael's anymore. Just the prices have just gone up way too high. And so I'm really starting to print out more of the digital collections. That also helps the creators, right? Like the smaller shops that make these lovely printables. And of course, I print things at home, so it is cost effective for me. If you're interested in finding out the printer I use or the ink that I use, I find that it's quite cost effective. I have joined this ink program for a long time, and it's like a small amount of money a month that I pay, and I print out so many pages every month, and it really is cost effective. So if you have any interest in looking into having your own printer and printing at home, that might be an option as well. But of course, if I find these 12x12 paper pad collections that already have everything done, all I have to do is cut them up, then of course I'm going to try and get those because it saves a little bit of time. And of course the designs are also just really lovely, and you usually get a lot of pages in there as well. So coming up to the end of this, my friends, I hope you like this quick video. Let me know if you do by leaving a comment below, liking the video. This is the only way I know if you like to see these types of videos. And any suggestions of what else you might want to see, leave a comment below and let me know. I do have some more projects coming up to show you, some one-page wonders, some journals I've been working on, some ephemera, just a bunch of things that I've been playing around with. And of course, the journal with me videos as well, and finishing up my file folder folio. So anyways, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.